And the numbers here show that the government employed primary school teachers who graduated in 2010. Most secondary school teachers employed graduated in 2015. So we have a gap of those who have graduated in 2016, 17, 18, 19, and 20 who have not been employed. Why do you think that has been the case? And how do we then actualize these 30,000 who are set to be brought on board by January?
Yeah, I think the first step of Kenya Kwanza, and you can see within a very short time of coming to office, Kenya Kwanza came to office on 13th of September. And by 24th of January, we left the first batch of 30,000 teachers getting into the teaching service. That indeed is a significant number, with a target of 116,000 of the gap being fulfilled within a very short time. To deliver education, teachers are central and fundamental. And Kenya Kwanza is implementing its commitment through, and the president has made it very clear that everything that was promised to Kenyans must be implemented. And the charter that was signed with the stakeholders in education by the president must be implemented. So if you look at it, we are discussing the review of the curriculum, which of course has been done very greatly to the satisfaction of parents and teachers. It is item number 15 on the education charter. And employment of teachers, it's one item also within the education charter. So I think I'm convinced that Kenya Kwanza, through President William Ruto and government, is committed to ensure that the gap of 116,000 teachers is breached within 3 years. And I'm satisfied. This is going to deliver on enough teachers and of course, coupled with the quality of teaching and learning tools and schools infrastructure, then Kenya will deliver quality education to the households. And the president said yesterday, we must bring education to the households. It is not the households going to look for, indeed, for education. And let me make some rebuttal on one or two things.
Okay, please.
Yeah, if you have been a practitioner of education and teaching, you definitely would speak differently and would see things different, unlike what Janet here is talking about. The report yesterday has brought education close to the households, at least for the first 9 years, from grade 1 to grade 9, without incurring much cost. That is one. We are shifting to grade-specific teaching and learning, which is the global practice. So if it is grade 7, it is grade 7 close to the households. And you deploy teachers who will teach the content of grade 7. So every level will have content and transition. Of course, there is a national assessment in grade 3, national assessment in grade 6, and you still continue to grade 7 within the same schools, but you deploy such number of teachers. And I would like to state by statistics that it's not even 16%. Almost 70% of teachers in all primary schools have graduated as graduates or diplomas and can teach competently the secondary school curriculum. And we don't need this barrier of dividing between primary and secondary. Those are just mere nomenclatures. Kenya is now shifting to grade-specific and age-specific teaching system. And then and the content really would be important. And if you look at yesterday's pronouncement of the president and of the Presidential Working Party, that one, there will be science room. It would be more economical to establish science rooms in all the primary schools, so that the teachers who will be teaching grade 7, I presume, will be at minimum qualifications of diploma and graduates, and will be able to teach sciences. All you'll need to do is to avail science rooms. And even before you avail science room, the SEMASTER, Center of Science of Mathematics and Teaching in Africa here, has got very nice toolkits of not more than 100,000 per school. And this can be availed through CDF. This is where the interacting role of CDF really comes in. And yesterday, the Attorney General cleared the Treasury to disperse
44 billion.
CDF money. So really, the role of CDF and implementation of the new curriculum and the review process that is under place is well protected. The other aspect, this one, employment of teachers and deployment of teachers, these 30,000 teachers will most likely focus on, I don't have specific data, but if advised,
okay,
I would say yes, this particular number of teachers, the 30,000, would focus mainly on grade 7, 8, and 9 within this arrangement. And 30,000 is a significant number for any government to do so. No government since independence has deployed this quite number of teachers. So Kenya Kwanza is committed, absolutely committed. And I'm happy because as part of that, the team that developed the charter, and the president has said, we must implement the charter as it is.
Thank you.
So really, this once sufficient number of teachers are employed and capacity building program is planned properly. And I would like to speak about capacity building.